Hi, you're watching Celebrity to Give, celebrità da darvi.
We're at the Los Angeles Italian Film, Fashion and Art Festival, celebrating the importance of giving back worldwide. Anjelica, how do film festivals give back to the community?
Well, I think by showing films that are diverse and made by individuals, not necessarily moneyed individuals, but people who have a passion for their subject matter and want to share their ideas, their emotional lives, and their histories. And I think that's an incredibly positive thing.
The Italian Film Festival in particular brings people from a completely different region to the United States. Do you think there's something philanthropic about that?
There's nothing wrong ever with people mixing, and it's like sauces, you know, and the Italians know all about mixing sauces.
Mixing of cultures, it's very important, you know, that's how we sort of like progress in the world and move forward. So once we learn about another culture, because at times we can all get a little too self-satisfied within our own little pocket, and what it does when you have to hear another language is you have to respect and appreciate that culture and in turn that person, and it's a bonding process and a learning.
Daniel, you choreographed the Olympics this year. What can you say about working with international films and international communities on entertainment projects, and how communicating something positive to the world at large is important?
I think the world is very small, and what you start to understand when you travel and you work, because I traveled to Russia and I traveled to Italy and I traveled to Japan and various different places, you realize that we're all the same everywhere we are, and we need to support each other. When I work, I try to adapt very strongly to the culture I'm in, and I try to support the concept of tolerance throughout. I think it's a really important thing that in whatever we do creatively, but not just creatively, also in life, we have to find the way to be very tolerant of each other and support each other, no matter whether we're a block away or 5,000 miles away.
How it shows, you know, the humanity and the people in Italy, the lifestyle. You know, we're like, I always say we're down-to-earth people. Very nice, you know, down-to-earth people in Italy.
What's important about Americans and people worldwide knowing about Italy and other cultures?
What is important? Important that they know that we're not all mafioso. We're not all from the mafia. You know, we don't all kill people. I do kill people in movies and television because I play the bad guy.
Oh, you do? Oh no!
I love Italy and how they appreciate beauty, and on Hollywood, how Hollywood appreciates beauty and talent, and how those two creative forces come together. It's a beautiful, positive thing.
Art makes me feel lighter. When I feel lighter, I'm meeting people in a better way. When I feel more disposal to be thankful and to forgive, these are probably abstract concepts, but I think art helps a lot people to live. The Great Beauty speaks about art. It's a piece of art that speaks about art.
The more beautiful things we see, and the more beautiful things that are pointed out to us, the more our awareness grows. And I think that's tremendously important, particularly for children in this day and age. And the arts are, of course, invaluable, and it gives people a sense of not only belonging, but belonging to the world in a positive way, in a giving way, not as something that deserves to give to you, but as something that you can offer to the world to make it a better place.
It's a way to learn another culture and appreciate other dimensions, other than just getting it too easy through the ears and the eyes. You actually have to listen and pay attention.
Do you want to plug a particular movie that we should see?
Oh, well, if I was to plug a particular movie, it would probably have to be Pompei, which is out now, and obviously has a distinct connection to Italy, which is, again, it's reintroducing a historical phenomenon and a cultural phenomenon to a modern audience in 3D. It's a great film about the big eruption of Mount Vesuvius, which destroyed an entire city, but Yet today we still have the opportunity to see those relics. We can go to museums, we can go to Pompeii itself and see the people that were encased in this lava, and you can also see this in the movie. These are the characters that I portray, so it's a great one. Get a good one?
That's okay.
That's what you call somebody bombing your shop.
Mediocrità dimostrare gratitudine con moderazione. Is a sign of mediocrity. Demonstrate gratitude with moderation.